It's been like 10 minutes and this video has been filming and I have not even started filming yet, okay? So we'll just have to deal. If it don't look good, too bad. Cha. Here we go. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing my best of August or my August favorites. I skipped July because the timing was just not right for anything in the month of July. I got sick and I was just doing a lot of things. I was taking care of a lot of things for the house, and my wife also was doing some different things at work, and so all of my time was devoted to just basically living pretty much. I'm pretty much combining July and August, and that's why August is early, just because it's combined with July. But also too, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I am leaving for Mexico this Friday, and so I'm filming my favorites early so that you guys can have a favorite. I have a bit of fashion, I have a bit of literature, and I have something else that I'd like to share with you guys. So without further ado, let's get started with our best of August. So I have this Kat Von D concealer. I used this in my Get Ready With Me video with the Marc Jacobs foundation. By the way, just as a little side note, I returned the foundation. I tried to film a review for you guys, but the review was so negative and I didn't want people who really loved the brand to think that I was bashing it. So I decided not to upload it because it was just horrible. Undertones are wrong, and I felt that the darker skin tones were just like an afterthought for the brand. So I returned the foundation and the moisturizer and the primer, which felt like a glorified moisturizer. Anyways, I used this concealer in that video, and I like to mix it with my MAC Pro Longwear and my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It gives, one, the absolute perfect color for under eye highlight, but also two, the consistency is amazing. It's just nice and thick and creamy, exactly what I look for in a concealer. So I really like this Kat Von D one. I think it's the Tattoo Concealer. Really love this stuff, and actually it's not mine. This one is Hina's because she has a tattoo, and so it's an almond, which obviously is way too light for me on its own. So when I mix it with my darker concealers, I get the perfect color. So Hina doesn't use this anymore, but I found a way to incorporate it into my beauty regimen, so I really love it. The next thing on my makeup list is my Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat Blur Primer. Now, I don't know, you guys must have expected this to show up in my favorites. It is the only primer I use now. Sadly, I will not be taking this to Mexico with me just because it's glass. I don't want to risk breaking it because God knows I will not be buying a new one. But I absolutely love this primer. I love how it sits on my skin, and I love how it applies onto my skin. I love how it looks underneath my foundation. This primer is holy grail for me. It's absolutely amazing, and you literally only need one pump for the entire face, and it fills in your pores and your skin feels nice and smooth. And I just let it sit for about 10 minutes or so. If you try to apply your foundation right after you put this primer on, you'll feel it slipping all over your face and it'll look kind of splotchy in certain areas. But if you just wait like 5 to 10 minutes, let that sit into the skin, and then it kind of transforms from this slidey feel on your face to like this soft, supple, ready for foundation feel. So the Touche Eclat Blur Primer by Yves Saint Laurent, absolutely love this stuff, and obviously, I don't know, you guys had to expect this to be on my list. Like, it's on my list. The other thing I think you probably know is on my list too is my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. Like I said, I returned the Marc Jacobs foundation. I had really high hopes for it, but I honestly was not expecting it to replace this foundation regardless, but I absolutely love this stuff. I know why people loved the original, but I know why I love the Ultra HD. I just really like how it makes my skin look on camera. I love how it looks in the mirror when I apply my foundation. I love the color. I love, you know, the longevity. I don't know why I forgot that word. I love the longevity of it. I just really love this foundation. If you guys want to see a review of this, first impressions and a demo, which I did film, I will link it down below, and you'll probably see it in the cards in this video. But I absolutely love this foundation, and I also did a review of the primer as well, which I will also link down below and in the cards of this video. Couple more beauty related things, just two things. Lipsticks. These are from the Matte collection. So the first one I have is Stone, which is just a beautiful natural brown color. It's a little bit too brown for me, but it's really great for like that sultry like dark brown lips look, very 90s. So this one's really great for that. Absolutely love this when I'm wearing either really dramatic makeup or really simple makeup where you just want to like do a lot of highlighting, have like that gold bronzy look. That this color Stone is really great for that. And the next one is the one that I'm wearing today. This is Persistence. This is very similar to Taupe by MAC, which is also kind of like a taupey, obviously they're both very taupey reddish brown colors. This one I'm wearing today, and I mixed it with a little bit of brown to make it look more natural, like my natural lips. This is like my ultimate natural lip color lipstick. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's an amazing matte color. If you guys love matte lipsticks and you're looking for something that will make like a natural brown like looking lip, makes it look like you're not really wearing lipstick. It was completely by accident. I actually ended up wearing Stone first, and I'm just like, I don't like how it looks with this makeup, so I added Persistence on top of it. I'm just like, gotcha. So this is the Caudalie moisturizing toner. It's a small bottle because I received this as a sample from Sephora. So I don't know if you guys are pretty familiar with Sephora, if you have like a VIB or VIB or Beauty Insider card, then they were having like, I think 3 times the points or 4 times the points the other day. And also too, you got like a cute little goodie bag with like makeup goodies in it. So by the time I got there, they ran out of the bags, but what she did was she gave me a Caudalie gift bag instead, and this toner was in it. And I was just like, let me give it a try. I've never tried anything Caudalie before, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing the name correctly, to be quite honest with you. Never tried anything Caudalie before, and then I decided to give this toner a try, and I'm just like, whoa, I absolutely love this. I've been using it every night before bed, and it just makes my skin look really great. It's nice and moisturized, it doesn't feel dry, and I've never purchased anything from a sample before, but I actually think I'm gonna go into Sephora and buy this toner. So there's this book that I have been absolutely loving, and it was given to me, I would say 8 years ago, by my godmother. So my godmother, she ever since I was little, I would say, but ever since I learned how to read at about 2.5, 3 years old, she's been buying me books. I love to read. I'm an avid reader, and I love to read sci-fi. My favorite books growing up were Harry Potter. I absolutely loved Harry Potter. I love Stephen King as an author, so I love books like that. But this is quite different. I took the cover off because I just think the hardcover itself is just way prettier. This book is called Letter to My Daughter by the late and great Maya Angelou, and it's a beautiful book. Not aesthetically speaking, but just what it stands for and the words that are in this book. It's a beautiful book. It's beautifully written, but obviously it's Maya Angelou. She was and continue to be a phenomenal legend. So I'm actually gonna read the last paragraph of the Letter to My Daughter preface for you guys, because I just think it just, like, when I read it, it warmed my heart. So here we go. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Do not complain. Make every effort to change things you do not like. If you cannot make a change, change the way you have been thinking. You might find a new solution. Never whine. Whining lets the brute know that a victim is in the neighborhood. Be certain that you do not die without having done something wonderful for humanity. I gave birth to one child, a son, but I have thousands of daughters. You are black and white, Jewish, Muslim, Asian, Spanish-speaking, Native American, and Aleut. You are fat and thin and pretty and plain, gay and straight, educated and unlettered, and I am speaking to you all. Here is my offering to you. Like, just reading that, I get goosebumps. This is just an absolutely beautiful book that I think everybody should read, but it's pretty much just a collection of poems. There are lessons in there, and it's poems and stories, and it's lovely. I don't know, guys, like this, I haven't finished reading it. I just started reading it, but this is coming to Mexico with me, and I'm really hoping I don't finish it before my trip is over, because then I'd just be depressed. But if you guys are looking for a really good book and if you love books like this, then I would definitely recommend Letter to My Daughter by Maya Angelou. It's a beautiful book. I swear to God, it's such a beautiful book. Oh my gosh, I forgot to talk about my hair, but don't worry, I'll talk about it in another video. I have this backpack that it's coming to Mexico with me. I'm checking this as my carry-on luggage, but I bought this from Zara, and I love backpacks. It just reminds me of when I was growing up. Something like this, though, in Jamaica, it's very close to what we would call a Métis bag. And when I was a kid, Métis bags were like the biggest thing. Obviously, Métis bags were just a little bit smaller than this, but it just reminds me of a Métis bag. Like it just looks like one. So I absolutely love this. Very trendy, very fashionable, and it was super cheap. It was like maybe $40 or something, and it just has a drawstring opening, and it's just a really, it's a big bag, and it's a fashionable bag, and it's just great to pretty much chuck all your stuff in there, camera, makeup, all of your junk, and just go. And I was actually taking this to work for quite a bit, and then I stopped because I decided that I needed to just kind of tone it down a little bit. But absolutely love this purse from Zara. Purse, bag, backpack, this carrying apparatus. How about that? One of the last things that I wanted to share with you guys, it's not necessarily a favorite, but it's just like I'll love you forever kind of thing, so it's a forever favorite, is my new camera. This is my vlogging camera, guys, which means I'm gonna start vlogging. So I will be vlogging my Mexico trip, and I'm gonna be pretty much vlogging after that too. So I actually started a vlog channel if you guys are interested, and I'll link it down below, and I'll say it here too. It's called Dani's Day, and basically it's pretty much what the title explains. Dani's Day is obviously I'm gonna share my days with you. You know what I mean? We can have days together. And I have been asked before many times if I was gonna start vlogging, and I'm just like, my life is really not that interesting. Like the vlog that I'm about to put up is pretty much me walking around my house doing nothing, but I'll try to make it as interesting as possible, and I won't make it very long just because it would be my first vlog, but also too it would help me just kind of like get into the mode of a vlogger and walking around with a camera. But I forgot to mention, this is the Canon G7X. Apparently all the major vloggers out there use this, and what I love about it and why a lot of vloggers use this camera is because of the flip screen. Oh my God. So when you're vlogging, you can actually see yourself. You can see yourself when you're vlogging. That's ridiculous. And it takes beautiful photos. So I actually will not be bringing my DSLR to Mexico with me. I'm taking this little guy. Like, this is my forever baby. Absolutely, I love it. I love this camera. I love the clicky sound. Like, I just love everything this is about. I love it. And then the last thing that I wanted to share with you guys, this is actually coming to Mexico with me as well. And it is in this beautiful little bag, and it is called Silly Bee Intimates. So I'm gonna show you my Silly Bee. So Silly Bee is, it's a silicone bra, and I'll show you, it looks like this. The bag is actually really nice. It feels nice and expensive, and has the logo on the back here, so it's actually just really nice and discreet. It's great for travel. Nobody will ever know what's in here, and even if you're not using the bag to hold your silicone bra, you can actually carry your intimates in here. You can bring your underwear or anything like that if you're going on like an overnight trip. So it's just a really great bag to have. It just kind of, it adds to the functionality of your life. But I'll show you my silicone bra because I've been wearing it, and I really love this bra. So silicone bras are really great for if you're wearing something that's low cut, or if it's backless, or low cut in the back, or if it's backless and you just want to wear like that really awesome dress, but you don't want people to know that you're wearing a bra, or the bra that you have just doesn't really go with it. You take the plastic off, you have to clean your boobs. So make sure they're clean. So it's really great to do obviously after a shower. So you clean your boobs, make sure your boobs are nice and clean and dried. Then you stick them on and then you clip it. And then you have like obviously an awesome push-up bra, but just a really smooth, nice feeling silicone bra that you don't see from behind, and it just makes your boobs look great. And just in case you guys were wondering, my size in this one is 34B. So yeah, 34B, just in case you were wondering. Yeah, so I'll be putting a link down below to Silly Bee Intimates if you guys are interested. The silicone bras are actually really, really affordable. And to be quite honest with you, this was my first silicone bra, and it's a really good first experience. I'm not gonna lie, like Silly Bee popped my silicone bra cherry. Anyways, that is it for my monthly favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Just go ahead and click the thumbs up button. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye.